Hello everyone. This is George here. Today we're going to install the OS image for the RAK2245 on a Raspberry Pi 3B+. RAK2245 was introduced in the year 2020 and now it has been replaced by higher versions. I am making a new LoRaWAN node. For that I have to set up my LoRaWAN gateway first. Since I had the RAK2245 Pi HAT and Pi 3B Plus already with me, I wanted to revive it. I found a helpful link on hackster.io that covers the OS installation for the RAK2245, check for the link in the video description. We will use the hackster.io link as a starting point for installing the OS image. We'll begin at the RAK Wireless Download Center and search for the RAK2245 firmware. Open the web page to the RAK Wireless Download Center. Search for LoRa. Search for RAK2245 Pi HAT. Click Firmware. RAK7243 is RAK2245 Pi HAT plus additional narrowband IoT cellular Pi HAT. Download the latest firmware.zip file onto your computer. The download size of the zip file of 2 GB image is about 650 megabytes. After downloading the firmware, unzip and extract the image to your desktop. It will expand to around 2 GB. Use Balena Etcher or Win32 Disk Imager to write it to an SD card. I am using Balena Etcher. Open Balena Etcher and select the image file. Select the drive in which your SD card is inserted. Important, run Balena Etcher in administrator mode to avoid permission errors. Select the firmware image and the SD card as the target, mine is drive D, then start flashing. The process takes around 4 to 5 minutes. The image is 2 GB and my SD card is 32 GB. Once flashing is complete, safely eject the SD card, insert it into procedure for Raspberry Pi 4. The Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, and power it on. You can do the same. This image does not include a graphical user interface. On the HAT you'll see a green light during boot. Once the second light comes on, the system has finished booting and is ready. That's it for this video. In the next part we'll continue with Raspberry Pi configuration. By expanding the file item size to 32 GB and installing the GUI, we will finally modify the ChirpStack to store data locally and also to communicate back to the LoRaWAN node. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video in the series.